Ora la parola onorevole Schaake per 2 minuti e 30.
Thank you, President, Commissioner and colleagues. A year and a half ago, with the necessary and heavy lifting, with political leadership, we kicked off the negotiations on a comprehensive trade and investment partnership. But the days that Vice President Biden liked to talk about finishing the deal on one tank of gas seem a little bit far behind us at this moment, 1.5 years down the road. Or it seems like the Americans have chosen an exceptionally environmentally friendly car to drive in. In any case, I think they, and maybe all of us, should step on the gas to keep the very important momentum that started these negotiations. For our group, jobs and growth without government investment, but also the opportunity to set global standards and to meet competition from emerging economies, as well as lowering bureaucratic burden that's unnecessary, remain the essential points on the horizon. And we have to find ways to preserve our cherished standards when it comes to food safety and the environment, as well as fundamental rights such as the right to privacy. These are points that are raised by people all over the EU, and I think it is good to have an active debate. Transparency and active engagement are essential to acquire consent at the end of the day. So my question is, how will you help dispel the sense that quite a few people have, that there is not enough clarity on where the process of negotiation stands, and that there may not be enough space to participate, while there can be enough space for corporations to have access? Now, the ISDS, Investor-to-State Dispute Settlement consultation, seems to show that there is great interest. I've heard a number of rumors about the amount of consultation submissions that were received, and perhaps you can say something about the amount of responses that came in, as well as when you expect an initial assessment or a final assessment. And do you believe that TTIP is possible from the American point of view without ISDS? Is this a negotiable point from their side? But with all these challenges, we would almost forget that there are also non-controversial issues and opportunities, such as procurement. For the EU, it's crystal clear that the US market should open up for our businesses, to end explicit protectionism through Buy American and Buy America Acts, but also implicit protectionism through national security clauses, as seen in the Jones Act, that restrict access for European shipbuilders and operators, as well as domestic flights by European airliners. Is there any progress on this point? Please inform us. Thank you.
Onorevole Scholz, la parola per 1 minuto e mezzo.
Herr Präsident, Herr Kommissar! Die Kritik aus der Bevölkerung an den TTIP-Verhandlungen wird immer stärker. Sie sehen dies auch am Ergebnis der Europawahlen und dem Erfolg meiner Fraktion. Wir fassen das als Auftrag auf, und im Namen meiner Fraktion fordere ich Sie auf, die Verhandlungen zum TTIP jetzt nicht fortzuführen. Nehmen Sie sich Zeit für eine Denkpause.